kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. The Commodores' offense will begin backed up off that poor return. Well, here we go, Kirk. The energy in this place is tremendous. We are 60 minutes away from crowning a new national champion.
And think about it, Chris. These two teams have put everything into this to get to this stage and this opportunity. Let's see who can handle it better.
The defensive coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Scanning the field, it's Pavia. Quick throw complete to the tight end. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and when you go play action, it affects the eyes of the safeties and linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Defense trying to dig in here on this opening drive. It's third down and inches. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
That is a great job by this defense. The defensive line really taking control up front. I love how those linebackers floated on that play. Nice tackle for a loss. It sets up a fourth down.
And the Commodores will bring their punt team onto the field. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. So the Texas A&M Aggies offense out there for their first possession. Well, it's not easy to narrow down the impact players to just a few guys, Kirk, but what do you expect from them today?
Well, we got guys that can make plays as well as anybody in the country on both sides of the ball. That's why I think this matchup is so exciting. Two good teams with great individual players.
Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, the quarterback had plenty of time, but ultimately just couldn't take advantage of it.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Second down, we're going to throw it. With the catch, it's Thomas. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with third down and long.
The offense now looking at a third and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. Back to pass. It's Weigman. Lets it fly to the wideout. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now fourth down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. Third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
They'll kick it away here. Trying to return the punt for some extra yardage. Coverage team brings down the returner. So here comes the Commodores offense back on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? On first down, it's play action. And he's going to float this one to the right side. And that ball's incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
Well, Chris, the offense takes a shot downfield, and this defender does a great job of making a play on the ball. Not only that, he tips that ball up into the air. Good chance for the defense to come up with an interception there.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Solid gain in the running play. Third down now. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Looks to the left. Pass caught. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Well, when you play zone defense on third down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the first down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
Commodores getting set on 1st and 10. And the back gets the football. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Dropping back, it's Pavia. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
So to avoid another punt here in the second drive, they got to convert here on 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Makes the grab. It's Alexander. Brought down to the 47, and that will move the sticks.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
And the Commodores look to keep this drive moving. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And he's tackled after the catch.
Man-to-man coverage, you run the drag route, you prefer to get the ball downfield, but the matchup called for at least some positive yards underneath, and he makes a nice throw.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kurt, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
He's running out of time here. Throws the ball away, but not before taking a hit.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
The Commodores will send the punt team onto the field, and he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. Kicked it too far. It lands in the end zone for a touchback. And here comes the Aggies offense back on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Handoff to the back. Fights through the tackler. Solid run. They'll bring it down to the 28-yard line.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this 3rd down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
So from the 28-yard line, it's a 3rd and manageable here. Caught in the backfield. It's Thomas. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the 1st down.
Chris, in my opinion, what we just witnessed is one of the toughest things to do in football as a defender, and that's making an open field tackle. A lot of times, those one-on-one matchups against shifty receivers, the receiver wins. This time, let's tip our cap to that defender. Great play.
And they've got the returner corralled. Vanderbilt's offense heads back out onto the field now. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. And they begin to click now. Short pass finds the tight end. Goes down after making the grab, picks up a few yards, but it's short of the 1st down marker.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
Dropping back, it's Pavia. On the run here, lets it go. Accurate throw, catch made near the sideline. He does get the foot down.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Quarterback escapes the pocket. Looks like he's going to run it. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Getting set. Here's second down. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, that's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
Crucial third down play coming up. Can he get there on the ground? Moves the football to the 30. Good enough for a first down.
Well, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
And the Commodores' offense is on the move now. Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. Lets it go on the move, launching deep. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, the offensive coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. See if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the second half.
Now it's second down here. Play action fake, looking to throw. A quick juke. Caught over the middle. It's Alexander. They bring him down, but he was fast enough to get that first down yardage.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
The Commodores lining up here on 1st and 10. In the red area, it's Alexander. He's got some room. Can he get there? And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, Commodores.
Boy, as a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front, and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown.
And now here comes the point after attempt. PAT makes it 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. And here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. That's a nice gain to move the sticks here as time runs out in the first quarter. Well, Kirk, it's Vanderbilt on top right now. We've reached the end of one in this battle for the national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the stats so far. All right, let's get back to the action. Getting closer to finding out who will be celebrating here tonight. Play action here on first down. Short connection to the tight end here.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
That completion makes it second and medium. Handoff in a single back formation. They stop it at the 49, but that'll be a first down.
Nice first down here by Texas A&M. The offensive line gets a hat on a hat, gets a good push, and once again, we see the history and tradition of Texas A&M with a great back.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Oh, here comes the reverse. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's second down and 8. Looking to throw. It's Weigman. Oh, and the big fella couldn't quite hold on to that one. He's going to set up a third down play.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
So the ball at midfield, and now the offense facing a third and long. Running out of time in the pocket. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
You know, I talk to defensive coordinators all over the country, and they're quick to point out the term affecting the quarterback. They kind of almost get offended when you want to talk to them about sacks. Sometimes it's just about getting into his face, affecting his vision. It's exactly what they did right here.
And he gets it away, a directional kick with pretty good distance. So here comes the Vandy offense back on the field now. Remember last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? Receiver makes the catch. They bring him down, but a solid gain there in first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker.
Defenses all around the country have got to do a better job of keeping an eye on these little guys from the slot. They can dismantle a defense with their speed and quickness in the open space.
Important second down play coming up. Handoff here from the shotgun. They've got him, but not before he makes a first down at the 41.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
First down and 10 now. They'll feed the back again. Running with purpose.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Dropping back. It's Pavia. Running back grabs it on a screen. They're finally able to stop him, but the defense is fooled a bit on that screen play. It's a solid gain for a first down.
That's another positive gain here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
It's a quarterback keeper. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Here's the option play. The back's got it on the pitch. And the defense is there to smother him. They were all over the option play that time. Important 3rd down play coming up. Try and muscle for the first down. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Chris, you know me. I love to see defensive backs and especially corners that are willing to come up and get physical against the run game. What a job of making that play in space. No gain because of the play of that corner.
And the Commodores will look to convert here on 4th down. Here we go, 4th down. They'll try to run for it. And they pick up the first out of the 23, getting closer to the red zone.
That's just mano-a-mano right there. Offensive line does their job, gets a nice surge there, and the back does what he needs to do to pick up the first down.
The Commodores will line up on 1st and 10. Takes the handoff. It's Alexander. And tests the middle and gets stuck. That is just not open for business today.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
2nd down after that previous play. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
And the Commodores trying to cash in here in the red zone. Back to throw. It's Pavia. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. The tackle is made. The offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8.
Well, these guys clearly weren't even thinking about a field goal on this one. They know that field goals won't win a game like this anyway, so be aggressive. And now it's 1st and goal.
The Commodores trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
So from the 9-yard line, it's 2nd and goal. Tailback tests the middle of the defense. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Vanderbilt. So a long, methodical scoring drive. Great execution with championship pressure, Kirk.
Man, this is the biggest stage that you can play on. You're in the national championship, and drives like that are going to wear down the opponent physically and mentally. This wasn't an accident. They were very intentional on how they worked their way down the field, and it pays off in the end.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And he's got it again. And that will pick up a first down. They'll spot it at 38.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
The Aggies will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Back to throw. It's Weigman. Receiver makes the grab. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary. And they bring a certain toughness, too, that catches my eye.
Second down here. Time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. So we've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense trying to get something going here and cut into this lead before halftime. And it's a bunch formation. They look to throw it here on second down. And the pass is incomplete.
Well, that's everything you want to see from an offense. Great execution. The line gave the quarterback time. Quarterback makes a great read, throws it to his guy, and the receiver drops it. Now he's going to have to shake that off and get ready to make that next play.
The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on.
Whoa, you talk about a big hit there? I think this guy holds on to this football at a critical 3rd down if this linebacker doesn't lower the blow. Great timing on that hit to prevent the PI call and to get this team to 4th down.
And the Aggies will line up to kick it away. That's his 4th punt already today. We'll see what he can do with the return. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. So the Vanderbilt offense heads back out on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Caught behind the line. It's Alexander. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Hey, they get some positive yards here. But just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, I kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Second down after that short completion. To throw, it's Pavia. Tipped and then dropped. A chance to make a play, but instead it's 3rd down.
This quarterback's got to be so frustrated. He's got an open receiver. He makes a good throw with a good route from his intended target, but this defensive back makes a heck of a play on the ball and knocks it away.
After the incompletion, the lineup here for a 3rd and 7. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Extending the play now. The timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
Well, the quarterback knew the one thing he can't do here is take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. Now, he didn't pick up the first down, but he gave him a shot. I think he'll get some love from his guys for that effort.
And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. Not a whole lot of time remaining before halftime to cut into this lead. That's reeled in. It's Barber. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy. The game moves the ball past the 40, sets up another 1st and 10. Lets it go quickly. Easy throw to a wide-open receiver downfield. That's a big gain deep into plus territory. They'll spot it near the 30.
4 verticals is a tough scheme to defend, especially if you do not get pressure on the quarterback. He's able to sit back, read the safeties, find the open man, and deliver the football. Huge gain by the offense.
About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a 1st down.
That's another huge gain for this guy. And I'll tell you what they're doing a good job of is moving him around. He's not aligning just in one spot where the defense has an idea of where he is to try to take him out of the game. They moved him around, given him a chance to get some one-on-one matchups. Boy, is he taking advantage of that here in the first half of the night.
They've got him. It's a sack for the defense.
There's a nice play by this defense after giving up a huge gain. They're able to turn things around, recalibrate, and get after that quarterback for that sack.
Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So on 2nd down, they'll try out the field goal unit, trying to get 3 before halftime. The attempt will be from 42 yards out. And the kick is good. Offense settles for 3 on the drive.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And the returner is tackled as time expires here in the first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, thanks. What else might we expect in a game of this magnitude? Everything on the line. The eyes of the sports world on this battle with the coveted goal. We're only 1/2 away from crowning a national champion.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Moss. And he's brought... Team would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. His offense back on the field. And they'll start the 3rd quarter here on the ground. Makes a nice move there. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. The Aggies looking to run some tempo here. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. But the play loses yardage. Very tough 2nd down coming up now.
Boy, the defense does such a... Any threat downfield away, all he could do is throw it to his back, and loss of yards, now you're behind the sticks.
Looking for some space. It's Moss. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Looking to throw it deep. Receiver left alone, wide open downfield. They could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, Aggies.
More than this in college football, you get the right guy in that slot. They can win the one-on-one matchups. You take some chances. Here they got the matchup that they wanted and hit it for the touchdown.
He'll go up and over the pile to convert the 2-point try. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So here comes the Commodore. drive here. Takes the handoff on the counter play. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
Here comes the up-tempo offense. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, that's the drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to this big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. They'll try to run for the first down. And they'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
And the Commodores will send their punt team onto the field. And here's the return. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. And here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. And he's got his man open downfield. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes this defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield, but it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense, almost anticipating this play. They're in position to bring him down for a loss.
Here's the second down play. To the air, it's Weigman. Catch hauled in here over the middle. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss just having one of those dream performances.
Looking to chuck it again. Off target with a throw, incomplete.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Allen. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
So that huge gain quickly sets up a 1st and goal just inside the 10. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Touchdown, Texas A&M. They go in front here in the second half. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point makes it a 4-point game. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. The returner is brought down. Gets it started with the next drive. Vanderbilt's offense heads back out onto the field now. Can this offense answer their opponent's score? Suddenly they're behind. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
2nd down play coming up. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. And the Sauk were able to bring him down quickly. The punter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on 3rd down? Looking downfield, it's Pavia. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. He's going to be brought down by that ferocious pass rush. Nice sack.
Chris, this one's on the quarterback, in my opinion. He's got to have a better feel and a presence in the pocket to be able to either check it down or get rid of the ball. You just can't take the sack.
Commodores will have to kick this away. Hunter getting a workout here, on for the 5th time today. He's got some daylight, turning on the speed. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. And the Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking, move right down the field for a touchdown. Finally brought down, but it's an explosive gain, ball all the way to the 21.
Nice play-action call here by this offensive coordinator. You can freeze those linebackers just for a split second. Usually that's going to give you enough room to be able to get that tight end behind them, and if the quarterback can make a nice tight throw like this, pick up some big yards.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Makes the catch, but the defense breaks in the ball, and it's a short gain. Texas A&M has moved into the red zone now. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down, but they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. To the air, it's Weigman. He's got it, looking for the end zone. Touchdown, A&M. This quarterback on fire today. This is just quarterback wizardry. An amazing game with a national championship on the line tonight.
This might be as good of a quarterback performance as I've seen in a national championship in some time. The defense has got to try to do something to get him out of sync by trying to blitz or sit back and change up coverage, because what they've called up to this point just isn't working.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And good, they tack on a point to their lead. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Here's the fair catch by the return man. So here comes the Vandy offense back on the field now. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Falls incomplete, brings up second down. Trying to find some room. It's Alexander. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
Well, the offense goes with a counter play here, and the defense does a pretty good job of slowing it down. Again, you got to be disciplined on defense. Just when you think they're running on the front side, they run that counter play, and you better be home on the back side.
Tackle finally made, but it's a big gain. Moves the ball to the 48. And the Commodores come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Caught quickly. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Man, isn't it fun to watch running backs who can add that dimension to the passing game? They're so dangerous because once they catch the football, they're operating in much more open space than they would be if they're just getting a handoff. And it really tests the linebacker's ability to cover out the space.
Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now. That's an important. On that running play. Dropping back. It's Pavia. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. And a nice first down game there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker.
Boy, a nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Makes the grab on the move. The tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. First and goal from the 9. The Commodores hoping to punch it in here. They have first and goal. First and goal, handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Second down and goal upcoming. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Makes the catch. Can he get in? A huge hit by the linebacker. A collision of big bodies there. And as we break for the quarter, Kirk, it's Texas A&M on top. We've reached the end of the third quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. Before the final period, let's check out the game stats. Pretty good chance it's going to come down to the final possession. Which guy can step up and make plays as we head to the fourth quarter. Here's a run call on third and goal. Fights. Zone. Touchdown, Commodores. Here we go, national championship game. One possession game, Kirk. Let's see who's going to step up.
Well, the stakes can't get any bigger. The offense has done their job to give themselves a chance. But what about their opponent? What about the other side? How will they handle this pressure? Late in the game, they still have the lead. I want to see what their plan of attack is and how aggressive they might be willing to be.
Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Toss play. Back heads to his right. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
I know the toss play begins with a guy taking the snap, he turns around, he flips it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is can they set the edge as an offense? Whether it's an offensive tackle, a tight end in that same direction, or where they want to run the ball. Because if they can do that, you get the result that you want just like this. If you don't, oftentimes the play is blown up right at the line of scrimmage.
Scanning the field, it's Weigman. Bringing pressure. Keeper for the first down and more. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Well, there you go. You save your best scramble of the day for a bit of a situation in the fourth quarter, and you pick up the first. I mean, you don't want to use that early in the game, right? You want to make sure you save it for the exact moment and the key time and key moment in the game, and that's what he did. Although you and I both know it wasn't playing that way, but a great job of using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing it was time to go.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. There's the handoff. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line and the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
This Texas A&M offense is moving quickly down the field. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. Defense makes the stop after the completion.
Boy, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
Good job bleeding the clock on this drive so far. They'll come up on a second down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Fires it to the wideout. He's a wide-open receiver, complete. Tackle made after a big gain.
I just continue to be in awe of this offense. Even with the lead, these guys are going to play for 60 minutes. They do not let up. Here they are. Typically, you'd want to run the football here to work the clock, but these guys stick to the game plan and keep throwing the football, trying to get more yards.
Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
I like what the offensive coordinator is trying to do here to try to keep the defense off balance by mixing up his play calling. But, hey, you got to give the defense a lot of credit. They're not fooled at all on this play. Nice tackle for a loss here against the option.
This drive has already taken more than 3 minutes off the clock as they come up on second down. Looking to pass. It's Weigman. Scrambling. Now he'll make the throw. He's got it right near the end zone. Bring him down short of the goal line, but it's first and goal from the 2. And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now, and he'll be the first one to tell you how.
And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Aggies. That's an old-school leap, just up and over the defense into the end zone.
Man, that running back needs to find a picture of that touchdown. Up into the air. He can frame that. That's a nice score to remember.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Extra point up and good. A double-digit lead now here in the fourth quarter. kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. So the Vanderbilt offense heads back out onto the field. Looking to throw it on first down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here.
It's a nice completion there, Chris. And this possession at this point in the game is critical for them. They've got to focus on putting points on the board right now to make this a one-possession game.
The back's got it. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Hey, it's a nice pickup. You got the first down on the ground. That's a great job. But remember, it's a two-possession game. You got to pick it up a bit. This defense will welcome those kind of plays all game long because the clock will keep moving. So you got to put that ball in the end zone and try to get the ball back.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. Looking downfield, it's Pavia. Short throw to the back, caught behind the line of scrimmage. And they'll step out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage there. The defense pursuit forced him out.
I'll tell you what, man, this defensive speed is electric. Great job of running to the football. Nowhere to go at all after that throw.
Second down play coming up for this offense. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. He's moving out of the pocket now. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Well, that's a big-time scramble by that quarterback. My gosh, if you're the defensive coordinator, you got to be scratching your head. You had him at second and forever. You take away everything downfield, and this guy picks up these yards by running the ball. Now, it's third down. You better make up for it right here.
Challenging play for the offense. They face third and long here from their own 43. He's escaping the pocket now. Using his legs on the scramble. Explosive gain across midfield. They'll spot it about the 35.
Man, it is fun to watch this guy get out into the open field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big gain for this offense.
And the Commodores will crank up the tempo. Single back, takes the handoff. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
Another positive gain by this back. I'm telling you, between the offensive line sustaining blocks and this back's vision and ability to explode into that second level of this defense, this guy is having a monster day in the biggest stage of all in the national championship.
Getting set. Here's second down. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. He's moving out of the pocket. And now trapped behind the line. It'll be a short loss.
Well, here we are in the national championship, and you always talk about offense. And it is. It's become an offensive game. But how fitting to see this defense. This team has a nice lead, and a large portion of that has to do with the way they've been able to get after this quarterback. That's the second sack in this game.
To throw, it's Pavia. There's a shot toward the end zone. Oh, and he can't quite hold on. A great chance for their first interception here today. But it's going to bring up fourth down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You've got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
So on fourth down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt. And that one's straight down the middle.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And here comes the Aggies offense back on the field, trying to build on a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive last time they had it. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
Chris, good job here on this stop, but remember the ball is inbounds and the clock keeps moving here late in the game and you're trailing. As a defense, you got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all 3 to use. At what point are you going to start putting those into play?
So the clock stops as we head into the final 2 minutes of play here. This defense needing to step up and make a play now. Now it's 2nd down here. And they'll keep it on the ground, trying to run some clock. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. And they'll use the ground game here. Fights off a defender. They'll tackle him after a short game. A cautious call there on 3rd and long. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. And the Aggies will line up to punt it away. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. So here comes the Commodores offense back on the field. They settled for a field goal last time. Let's see what they can come up with on this possession. Caught over the middle. They bring him down quickly. Catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. He didn't spike it, looking to throw now. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it. Offense facing a 3rd and short. And they make the 1st down and avoid a tricky 4th down decision. Looking to throw. It's Pavia. Fires it to the wideout. Looks downfield and connects with a wide-open wide receiver. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Makes the grab, a chance to score. Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be 1st down and goal. Great chance for the offense to tie the game. 1st and goal. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. They'll have to hurry now. 2nd down with the clock ticking. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Pressure is coming. Cannot get the throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this stage of the game. They crank up the tempo here for this important 3rd down play. And the quarterback dropping back. He's got it near the end zone. Scores! Touchdown, Vanderbilt.
Chris, this is why we always talk about yards after the catch. He makes this catch. He's nowhere close to getting into the end zone, but his athletic ability allows him to get it in for the touchdown. Now here we are, under 2 minutes to go. Do you kick the extra point to tie it, or do you roll the dice and go for 2 to potentially take the lead?
And now the critical extra point attempt. And that PAT gives us a tie ball game here in the final quarter. Now they get set to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. This one's tricky in a tie game. How aggressive do you get? Risk a turnover. You've got some work to do just to get into field goal range. They stop him right at the 24.
But throughout this game, they've shown a number of their base run plays in the first half, so it's good to mix in the counter here in the second half, just in case the defense is starting to over-pursue. Keep an eye on if they pull that play again maybe later in this game.
So tied up after regulation, we go to overtime. Remember, in college football, it's the third overtime, Kirk. It just becomes a series of two-point tries.
And I know that's your favorite, to see if we can get to that third series of these overtimes. I love extra football, so I'm looking forward to this. Let's see who's going to win it.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play.
I like that you trust your running back and you're still trying to run the football. But you got to be careful. You get into overtime, this defense is thinking not just stop this runner, but try to rip that ball out as well.
Texas A&M is now operating in the red zone. Back to pass. It's Weigman. He'll throw it now. Makes the grab. Can he get there? Into the end zone to take the lead here in OT. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down into the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
And now the extra point to make this a 7-point game in overtime. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. So pressure on this offense here in overtime. They must score a touchdown to stay alive. And looking to throw now on first down. Finds his man. It's Alexander.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
Important second down play coming up. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. He's moving out of the pocket. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. To throw, it's Pavia. Looking to the end zone. And it's a touchdown. They're an extra point away from double OT, or you go for 2 and win it right now.
What a job of answering it, coming up with that touchdown. Good throw by the quarterback, put a touchdown on the board, and now with all this momentum, man, part of me really wants to just try to end it right here and go for 2 for the victory.
And now for the crucial extra point to tie this up and force a second overtime. And the PAT is good. Not enough to decide this one. Here comes the first play of double OT. And he's got it already past the first down marker. That's a strong run. They finally tackle him down at the 4.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line there. They were able to pave the way for that first down.
So the offense has a 1st and goal now here in the second overtime. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Got him for a sack. A big play made by one of the senior leaders of this defense.
That's a big sack by this defense here on first down. Now, the offense still has opportunities to rectify this situation, but it's not the best way to start a 1st and goal situation.
So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 8. Here's the handoff, testing the middle. And they finally stop him at the 3. The offense really threatening now.
Well, no surprise there. They gave it to him one more time. The defense is able to come up with a stop. Listen, this guy's already got 3 touchdowns on the game, and he looks hungry for number 4. Give it to him again.
So here we go. Biggest play of the game. Can the offense punch it in on 3rd and goal in OT? They'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. In for a touchdown to claim the lead in double overtime. And now a 2-point try coming up. This back cannot be stopped. He is writing his own chapter in championship game history here tonight.
Chris, can you think of a time where we've seen a back have this kind of dominating performance in a national championship game? I mean, it's been some time. This guy's running hard and just so much fun to watch.
So they score the touchdown. Now by rule, they must go for 2 here in second overtime. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he's in there. The conversion is good. Great execution, and it pushes the lead to 8. So pressure on this offense. They must answer with a touchdown to stay in this game. Looking to pass. It's Weigman. Looking right. This one caught. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down.
A running back who can take a check down like that and turn it into a gain can be a quarterback's best friend. And it's an easy way to rack up those touches and get the ball to your playmaker in the open field.
The Aggies looking to cash in this red zone trip. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Defense is coming after him. Almost intercepted. That's a sigh of relief for this offense in OT. 2nd down now.
Boy, not only did they drop what looked like an interception in their own end zone, they blew a golden opportunity to shift the momentum in their favor.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. Gets rid of it on the move. Catch made, looking for the goal line. 4 out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a 1st and goal.
So often we get caught up in the quarterback and the wide receivers and the skill in this game. This is another example of a nice job by the offensive line, giving the quarterback ample amount of time to be able to evaluate the defense and make a good throw. Good job up front by the big guys.
The pocket breaking down. Well, he scrambled and scrambled, doesn't get the ball away, and is finally dropped for a sack.
Well, it's a great job by this defense coming up with a big sack there on 1st and goal. The offense still has their opportunities. Let's see if they can get back on track here on 2nd and goal.
After a disastrous 1st down play, they're backed up on 2nd and goal. Scanning the field, it's Weigman. The pass rush closing in. Pressure comes, and once again, no escape.
Well, this defensive unit has certainly picked a great time to make a stand with back-to-back sacks, starting with that 1st and goal play. Curious to see if the defense revs up its engine and tries to apply some pressure here on 3rd down.
It's 3rd and goal. They've got just 2 plays left to try to punch it in here. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. And the protection breaks down yet again, another sack.
Back-to-back sacks, Chris. Maybe this offensive coordinator will throw in some screens and draws to try to slow down this pass rush.
So now it's 4th down. Ball game on the line right now. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Looking for the wideout. And the pass is batted down, broken up on 4th down. What a play.